So everything I'm going to carry is right here. It's already being separated to the smallest unit. So I carry this times by times to downstairs and reassemble them back again to each other, together, and then I go. It's actually 24 hours later exactly. I don't know. I'll go 12 hours later, so that's 10 p.m. And think about I'm going to get started. It's just exciting. It's very exciting. Even though you don't show on the face, but thinking about I'm going to actually. This is actually the first time I get out, start to have a recombinant track touring, just because I want to have the touring itself. The first touring I did in New Zealand was in the excuse of study. But before the study, I must have a touring around New Zealand, so I did that. I went back to China. Instead of studying in New Zealand, I went back to China. I want to try to be successful. So I went the way I wanted to go. The best way I can think of for me is to go cycle racing. That's the one I can do most related to what I love, which is recombinant track touring. But I did this. I aim my goal to bicycle racing, and the first thing I do is to brought this recombinant track, and because I think that's the best tool to get lean, to be fit, because you need a lot of training on the bicycle in order to get that. But I can't ride the same road on the same bike doing the same shit every single day. I just can't do that. I cannot be money motivated. I'm just not that person. I have to be adventure sitting on a comfortable recombinant track so I can ride all day. But in adventure style, I go different type of roads, seeing a lot of different things every day. That's me all about. So I brought the recombinant track and started touring another time in the excuse of be fit, so I can race on bicycle. And then I wasn't money successful. But in reality, I got something else. Now the third time, I want to start a recombinant track touring. And actually this time, I just want to do it for the sake of recombinant track touring. I just want to see different views every day. I want to explore mountains, mountain roads, villages. I want to find wild food. I want to see what it tastes like, other than the market foods we are getting from the market vegetables, those oversized, genetic altered vegetables. Every vegetable we are eating right at these days are all genetic modified for maximum profit, because we increase size, increase the weight, more money. But is that actually benefit to our, nutrition for good? Question mark. So that's what I want to find out. I want to have wild food to see if that does any better to my body. I want to explore unknown places, unknown to me. I just want to get lost. I want to interact with this real world, not this concrete share house, and interact the world through another reality online. We call that. I want to directly interact with this nature. I enjoy nature. I want to be together with Earth. I don't want to be separated and hook myself into another reality. So I'm going for this recommend track touring because I just enjoy the relaxation sitting on the recommend track and moving at the same time, go places I wanted to go, explore on the most comfortable way I can think of and the most fun way, because recommend track needs you to pedal. Well, I'm using this vehicle that only need me to pedal to keep going. There's no electricity assistant in it. You don't pedal, you stop. So that's the fun of it. I want to have that. It's challenging because sometimes when you're just so tired, you just want to rest. But you add some point that is not really nice for resting. You have to keep going. That's the challenge. You're not necessarily wanted to paddle every day. Maybe one day you get diarrhea, you just lost strength, and it's just tough to paddle, but you still paddle. That's the challenge. You learn to manage yourself. You learn a lot of stuff from it, and it's fun. It's fun to do. It's more direct. That's what I wanted. I want a direct result. I want to see how much I can do with my own ability, and that's fun. That's the fun part. It's like playing game in the hardest mode and not cheating. And I'm saying video game, and yeah, be honest. Be honest to yourself. And here I go. I'm about to get started. I'm looking at this. And I wish myself to get lost. I want to get lost. By getting lost, you can experience that you're not expecting, which is the epic part that I'm going to be captured with this camera. Peace.